Hello and welcome back. My name is Rebecca and this is the 100 Baby Challenge and we're actually on to part 93. So at the end of our last episode, we're working really hard to get the twins, the infants, to get all their milestones before they age up. But at the end of our last episode, Quinn actually got pregnant again with Arturo Bear. So yay, we're pregnant again. So she won't age up this time. So she's looking after Haggis, who is our newborn right now. And once we're done that, we're going to have to look after her needs because they are all pretty low right now. So a lot of these ghosts that we're getting right now say their spirit is fading away. So some of these are ghosts from, I think they're from the neighborhood stories. So I did turn aging on, but that was only relatively recently, so I haven't had a whole lot of Sims die of old age that I'm aware of. Although I haven't actually been paying attention to the neighborhood stories, so I don't know. So, and Enchilada is our toddler here, and he's actually doing pretty well on his skills. Let's see here. Thinking is at maxed out, potty is maxed out, communication's halfway through 4, imagination's nearly done 3, and movement is at 3. Technically, we could age him up now, but I just like to get all of the skills maxed out. Gives them a better trait. So, although you don't get that trait now in the age up into children for some reason. They don't get it until they age up to adults. I'm not sure why, but it does help them later in life. So right now we're talking to Bun Bun. Yeah, at every interaction with Bun Bun, it goes up by like 15%. It's pretty interesting. I was going to try having him talk to the ghost over here. It says talk to stranger. So I think that ghost, I'm not sure who exactly she was. I thought she was our maid, maybe, because we did get a new maid. So I don't know, maybe she was the maid. I think she was trying to pick up trash that for some reason was in the hot spring back there. But drowned? I don't know. I don't understand what happened there. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to have him eat something here. And Quinn's in the washroom. Okay. So Quinn needs to eat something still and have a shower and sleep. So she's off to eat something. Wow, she has a lot of moodlets. Says she's hysterical right now, which would not be good, except that she's pregnant, so she can't die. So, yay. At least she's in a good mood. And the ghosts are really loud. I never really realized how loud ghosts were, but they make like all sorts of little noises all the time, and they speak in that weird echo. I can see why Sims are scared of them. So I started having Quinn sleep on the bottom bunk now. She was sleeping on that top bunk, but I realized that the children don't have nightmares. Like they can't get scared by the monster under the bed if they're on the top bunk, so they sleep better. So most of the skills we need to get right now is make believe and movement. So I'm going to have Enchilada work on those a little bit, and then we'll talk to maybe one of the Bun Bun or something. We'll see. But Livia's I've got her awake now, so she can look after Guacamole. I wasn't sure which one is over in here in the playmat. So we need her to feed him, do the super efficient infant care. And then maybe we'll send her to the washroom. Holly's spirit is fading away. I don't even know who Holly is. Okay, then she's gonna put him back down into the playmat, of course. Okay, guacamole. Oh, did that thing where he's in the playmat? Okay, no, it's working now. Sometimes it looks like they're lying in the playmat, but they can't interact with it. I don't know why that is. So. Oh, and it looks like Falafel's awake now too. So I will have Olivia look after him too, give him something to eat. And our toilet just broke. That's fabulous. Okay. So what I would like Olivia to do is actually help them with learning how to crawl too. So, and Daikon has school in an hour. And can't use the toilet, and he really needs to use the washroom, so I'll have to have Olivia fix that. But he can't have a shower, and Olivia can fix the toilet even if she's not in the room, so just from wherever she is, she waves her wand, and it gets repaired. Okay, what's up with guacamole here? Aww. I think the infants are so adorable. Makes me want to have kids again. Eleanor's spirit is fading away. Okay, and how are you doing here, Enchilada 2? You're going down the slide? I'm hoping I can have Enchilada age up today so that he can go to school tomorrow. Okay, and I'll get Falafel to play with some toys here. I know he's sad. He really wants to have a bath. Or get clean, anyways. Oh, one more time down the slide would probably be enough. But, you know what? Even just walking around, we'll probably get that last bit of movement skill. So I'm having Enchilada play in the... He's reached level 4 of the imagination skill. So I'm going to have him play in the tent a couple of times. Which will probably finish that one off. And then he can maybe talk to Bun Bun or Big Puds and... So Quinn is still sleeping. And she really needs to eat. But there's also the newborn is crying. So I'm going to have her do super efficient newborn care. And then eat something. Oh, I've got a plate here. Okay, and Daikon's off to school. So I'm queuing up some things for Quinn, although she's still sleeping. I'm gonna have to wake her up soon. Alright, imagination level 5. Daikon's doing pretty good. And have him come over and talk to the bunny. And then grab something to eat. And hopefully by that point he will have maxed out his movement skill too. There we go, communication level 5. So it's just movement now, and he can just get that from like walking around. Alright, so I'm gonna have her put guacamole down and then look after do something here with falafel here. So guacamole is really tired, which is why I had him go back in there. But they can't even roll over to do tummy time on their own yet. So I'll have Olivia work with them on that a little bit. The stereo is playing a very like a quick very quick song, kind of not ominous, but like it felt appropriate. And how I feel kind of panicked on these twins, and I was panicking because they can't even sit up yet. They can't even roll over yet. So it's like, am I going to be able to get them to be able to eat all their foods and learn to crawl and everything before they age up? So yeah, I'm like panicking at this point. Okay, and Enchilada, what are you doing? I think you might be going to sleep. But we've reached level 5 movement. So I think that's all of his skills now. He could age up at any time. So I'm going to have Falafel here. Oh. I was going to have Falafel try to go to sleep, but somebody picked him up. Quinn, I had a whole list of things here for you to do. And you ignored it all to go pick up a child that did not need to be picked up. Okay, so Falafel seems to be okay where he's lying, except he really needs to be cleaned. And Guacamole should be falling asleep soon, I think. Enchilada can age up as soon as we have a cake. Do we have a cake? How's our cake situation? Thought we had like at least one cake. Oh, I don't see one in there. So either a cake got eaten, or it went bad at one point when we had no power. Although I thought that fridge worked off grid, but whatever. I'll just have Olivia make a new one. We'll make a honey cake. And that grill, I don't know what it is with this maid, and it just was cleaning that grill obsessively one day. He'd do something else and come back and clean the grill for like an hour. It wasn't even dirty. So I don't know what it was. But he seems to have calmed down now and actually does other stuff besides just cleaning the grill. I've got a new dust bunny, but I'm going to have Quinn step on it. And feed dust to our regular dust bunny. And then we're going to practice sitting with Falafel. I'd like him to be able to learn how to eat foods in the high chair. Like that's what infants do. Yeah, those two dust bunnies are gone. Oh, eat your dust. Alright, now he's off on a trip. And what does he bring back? I keep calling Truffles a he. Doesn't really matter. I guess in my mind, Truffles is a he. Okay, so she picked him up, put him down somewhere else where she still can't actually interact with him. And he's clipping really bad with the dust bunny. There seems to be some problems with the interactions between adults and infants, and those need to get sorted out. Okay. Oh, so we can't make the honey cake because there's other food on the counter. So let's try this again. That's okay. That's okay. That'll give Enchilada a bit more time to sleep. Okay. Ooh, you're doing some tricks there, Olivia. So all of them are asleep. My infants, my toddler, the newborn's awake, but there's not really a whole lot we can do with him. So right now, I guess I'm just looking after their needs and stuff. So there's a dust pile there. We're going to have Quinn throw that away. Instead of her being flirty while interacting with her daughter, that's just weird. Zoe's spirit is fading away. So, okay, Quinn, what are you doing? You just kind of dropped that garbage on the floor and then just left it. So actually I'm going to put the garbage over here, and when our maid goes in to clean that up, I'm going to try and kill him with some fire. We'll just try. See what happens. So we did an enchanting introduction with him, just in case. So we're going to go over... Oh, we're going to call him over. So let's go over... we'll look for some upgrade parts in the garbage. Some salvage parts. See what happens over here. Oh, Olivia's over here too. Why are you over here, Olivia? I think it's... Instead of saying call over, I picked something that said talk here or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's not what I was expecting. Okay, Quinn's out, so now I'm going to lock the gate. So I want to lock this for... I want to lock it for everyone, actually. Oh, I just got the notification that Haggis can age up. I don't think I saw that when I actually recorded this originally. Okay. So, oh, there we go. So I had Olivia start a fire underneath him. So everyone can come out here and complain about the fire, panic about the fire, but since the gate is locked, they can't actually interact with this fire unless he gets close enough that they can spray him with their fire extinguishers. So let's see what happens. What we want is for him to die and the Grim Reaper to come so that Quinn can speak to the Grim Reaper about grilled cheese. So everybody's probably panicking about the fire right now. Just kind of keeping an eye on him. And once he dies, I have to make sure the fire gets put out too. Because I'm not sure, but I think he's probably going to die soon. Okay, so Daikon is now a grade B student. He got home just in time to panic over the fire. Oh, here we go. Ah. Okay, now I'm going to unlock the fence so I can put out the fire. Oh, and lock it again for the chickens. I don't want the chickens getting out. Alright. So I'm going to have Olivia try to use magic to put out the fire. And I want to have Quinn try to put out the fire too, or call the fire department. But she's got... Oh, look, it's the Grim Reaper. Can we do anything with him yet? No. Okay. So fire is still spreading, so have Quinn try to put it out here. Okay, Olivia, where are you going? And then Quinn's left too. They're both running. Well, I can't plead with the Grim Reaper yet. So Quinn discovered the fire. Yeah, I know, it's the same fire. We're just trying to put it out. Okay. I don't know what it thinks we're trying to do. Oh, the fire's gone. Alright. Now maybe Grim Reaper can do his job and we can talk to him then? Hmm. I guess we need him to reap the soul before we can talk to him. Oh, I hope I don't forget about this infant here sitting on the sidewalk. Okay, the Grim Reaper's just sitting there. Okay, there we go. Just kind of following him along here. There we go. Oh, Quinn. Oh, Quinn's left her in there looking after the baby. Okay, we still can't do anything, so I guess we'll wait for a second. There. Now, plead or seduce? Let's try seduce. Feeling very flirty. Put the baby down. We can look after the baby later. Okay, let's try to seduce the Grim Reaper. Don't know if this is gonna work, but we will try. Okay, so like maybe worked. She got a negative relationship, but it's there. Okay. Didn't work though. He still died. Alright, so we have a gravestone. Now, can we talk to him? Come on. It's a little laggy still. There we go. Pause it, and we'll try this. There we go. Oh, we have to introduce ourselves? Okay. Then let's do a enchanting introduction. There we go. He's feeling inspired. But we have a little bit of a romantic bar with him. That's interesting. Let's see. Is it under hobbies? Doesn't look like it. Where is it? Interests. Maybe it's under interests. Let's see. Where we got talk about grilled cheese. There we go. Like pranks. Yes, whatever. It's in the way. Milestone completed. All right. We completed the grilled cheese aspiration, and now we need to pick a new one. So while we're in here, we might as well look after the chickens, clean the coop, collect the eggs, feed them. Although there's a lot of piles of feed sitting around, there's also a lot of piles of ashes. So I looked at a lot of different aspirations here, trying to figure out what I wanted, and I decided at the end I was going to go for the bodybuilder one, which has its own difficulties, especially when you're pregnant. You can't use a lot of the exercise machines, I discovered. So, but anyways, I thought that it would probably be nice to try something different for a change. So, so now I have a new gravestone. So I'm going to move this one over with the other one that's not family. So let's try to set it here beside it. There we go. Oh, I can't get it too close though because I'll have to fix this later in build mode because I can't use the half tile placement for some reason over here. So when I put it into, when I go into build mode next time, I'll try to remember to fix the placement of that. But anyways. Daikon has reached level 5. So before all this happened, I completely forgot. I was trying to age up Enchilada. So let's have Quinn look after the baby now. And Olivia, I think she wanted to work on the bonsai. But I'm going to have her make a cake. I don't even know what happened to her old cake. It's gone. So have her make a new one. And I'll try chocolate cake this time. I don't think we have any honey. I think we ran out of honey, so so we'll have to make a different type of cake. I'll have to remember to do that as like a daily thing, is collect the honey from the beehive. So we got 2 special eggs. So let's see what it is we got. So I'm just scrolling down here to the bottom where the new eggs are. And we got a chocolate egg and an orange egg. I don't even know how to make the treats for those. But there's the other eggs, the regular ones. That's very odd. I don't understand how I got those eggs. I really don't. I probably should put those flour bags in the fridge as well at some point. It's raise responsibility. I don't even look at it to see what the thing is anymore. It's just raise responsibility. So we've got a an infant sitting out here on the sidewalk who was very hungry. So I'm gonna have Quinn come out here and feed the baby. And then, let's see, do tummy time, I guess. And then I was going to say put the baby away. Need to put the baby on the play mat at some point so they can go to sleep. Aww. Adorable little infant. Falafel is very hungry. Be sure to feed him before he gets taken away. Isn't this falafel that we're feeding right now? No, this is guacamole. I can tell because his shirt's blue and falafel's is yellow. Oh, we got a plant we can evolve back here. And I think there was another one. One of the bonsai. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of the bonsais can evolve. There's another one. And I think one of the ones in pots is also sparkling. There's another one. Alright. So I want to wait until I can, until one of those is perfect. And then once they're perfect, I will save one to get new bonsai buds and turn the others into bonsai shrubs that you could, like the one up here above Quinn's head that you can shape because you can sell those. Okay, we have both infants are sitting side by side. One is hungry and one's not. I'm not sure if I clicked on the right one. Yeah, so that's falafel. And let's see. Let's put the dish in the sink. And I don't know what I was looking for here. Anyways, we're going to put some candles on this cake. Olivia can do this because Quinn is currently busy. Okay, Quinn, what are you doing here? Guacamole is tired. Falafel is hungry and tired. Okay, so she's got guacamole in the play mat. I guess we'll have Quinn do the candles then, since Olivia didn't do it. There. And now we can try to age up enchilada. Oh, I have the wrong person selected. Okay. Help blow out candles. Enchilada. Put the food somewhere. Alright, guacamole, let's look at some toys and then try to go to sleep. Alright. right. We were able to get rid of that stuff just by telling it to compost it. Or was that recycle? I can't remember which one that was. Alright. Enchilada. Should be aging up now. Yeah, and then Quinn can go and look after Falafel. Okay. So Enchilada aged up. And we got a slob. Okay. Well, that's fun. And then, what did I get for the aspiration? I roll a dice for this, so sometimes it takes a minute. Got Playtime Captain. Okay. Yay! Okay, so let's put candles back on the cake and put the cake in the fridge. And meanwhile, Quinn was looking after. I guess that would be Falafel. Okay, she didn't put candles on the cake. Where'd she go? Oh, or did she? I don't know. Either way, cake's back in the fridge. Okay, and now Enchilada can look after himself a lot better. Get his own food out of the fridge. And Quinn is now looking after the baby like she's supposed to. What are you doing, Olivia? Olivia's getting something out of the fridge. Okay, so let's put Falafel back in the playmat. Because Quinn actually does need to eat. She didn't quite get that chance earlier. So have her go eat something. And then Falafel is just really tired. So I'll just have him play with toys for a little bit and then try to go night-night. Playing with the toys helps with their dexterity, I think. So that's why I always have them play with the toys before they go to sleep. Oh no, it's their birthday. They haven't learned how to roll over yet, much less sit, eat, crawl. Yeah. This might be a problem. But Enchilada should be going to school tomorrow, so I'm going to have him do some homework. Let's see. So yeah, he's got his homework he's working on. And who else here? Falafel's really angry. But oh, he's falling asleep. That's why. Oh, and the other thing I should do is I should actually have Enchilada go and change his outfit. So yeah, go plan outfit and then compost that pile of garbage there. And it looks like Haggis is awake now. So I'll have Quinn go over and look after Haggis. Okay. Alright, so Falafel and Guacamole are both asleep now. That's good. And what all is Quinn doing here? So she is pregnant. She's in 4 hours still till her second trimester. So. Oh, I guess one of her wants was to eat something. So right now for her aspiration, it says work out for 8 total hours, and somehow we have 2 hours in there. How did we work out for 2 hours? I don't even know. I'm curious what we did for those 2 hours. And I wonder too if riding a bicycle counts towards that. I don't know if it does or not. Okay. So I want to, when I go into plan an outfit, get everybody's last names correct. So I was trying to decide with these twins whether I should give them the last name Anansi, like their sister Larissa there, or to give them the same last name that Grace has now, which is Yokoyama. And then, but they have a step sibling then, whose name is Dawson Yokoyama. which I just thought was really kind of funny and cute. All right, so now when we get into create a sim. Oh, Guacamole's birthday too. Okay, so the twins can age up any time, except that they don't have the milestones yet. So, um, yeah. So when we get into create a sim with Enchilada, now I know what I'm going to put down for the last names for the twins. I'm not able to do that right now for Haggis because you can't change uh, newborn anything yet. um, all right. So Quinn is going to go over and talk to one of the ghosts, it looks like. At least that's what she's doing. So Enchiladas finishes homework. Quinn is not able to go for a jog because she's pregnant. So let's have her try to ride a bike around maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. Here I already created a sim. Oh yeah, so Enchilada is a spellcaster too. So that's great. Haven't had much luck inheriting the occult genetics lately. Except I do believe that Haggis is a vampire. At least we got vampire points when he was born, so. So, Enchilada, I think, is the first. I think I have his name spelled wrong. Maybe it's right. I'm looking at this on a really tiny screen, so I'm having a hard time reading his name. But anyways, I think he's the first one we've had with red hair. So I gave him red hair that actually looks like a cousin of mine. Last time I saw my cousin anyways, he had a very, very big hairstyle. so, so he's kind of modeled after my cousin. And I like the glasses that he has on here, but I want to make them sunglasses. But I couldn't see his eyes, so I decided to choose a different pair of sunglasses that were still yellow, but that I could still see his eyes. I don't like it when you can't see their Sim's eyes. So his color seems to be yellow. Yellow or orange. There. Just trying to find boots that I think look nice. Well, those Halloween ones are okay. Alright. And so then for these, the twins, I'm just changing their names a little bit to Yokoyama. So, Falafels worked okay. Guacamole, though, I didn't have enough room to type Dawson in the first one, and I don't have quite enough room to type Yokoyama in here because there's supposed to be another, like, an A on the end. So I just took out the space. So just pretend that there's a space or a hyphen in there. The items removed error, which should be gone on the next update, which when I'm filming this hasn't actually happened yet, so. Alright, so Daikon is having fun playing in the garbage. I kind of want to just throw out the garbage. The garbage probably being the ashes from when our maid was killed in a fire. Anyway, moving on from there. There's Zoe. So Quinn's gonna talk to her. Sounds like it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. But since we're under a roof, we don't notice it. The chickens aren't under a roof though. The chickens are out in the open. Yeah, over here by the dumpster, out in the open again, and you can see all the rain here. But it's rather unfortunate that most of our plants are just dirt piles right now. Although it does make it easier to see where they are actually planted. I may have to move some of them around. I need to make some more planter boxes, and I can plant things. So Daikon, I think, is going to go sleep in the tent. I think he should actually look after his other needs first, like eat something, maybe have a shower, sleep on a real bed. We'll sleep on a top bunk so that we actually are able to sleep better and not get woken up by the monster under the bed. All right, and I'm going to end this here for today. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and leave a comment if you want and tell me how I'm doing here. And if you're new here, you can click on subscribe and the little bell for notification of more videos. And I am trying to put these up more often, but I'm having trouble with the summer with my kids being home from school all the time. So anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.